Fuel consumers in Ghana are unlikely to benefit from the decline in the world market prices of petroleum products due to the impact of the depreciating cedi. While some petroleum analysts predict a marginal decrease in pump prices in the second pricing window, others hold a different view. The following report has more.
Thursday, May 16, marks the beginning of the second petroleum pricing window for the month. And as consumers await the oil marketing companies to announce prices, analysts have been making their projections. On the world market, according to the Institute of Energy Security, international market trends have shown declines in refined petroleum products, with petrol falling by about 5.68% and diesel falling by approximately 4.51%. This, per their projection, is expected to result in a marginal decrease in pump prices in Ghana.
Yes, we expect prices to reduce, but not that significantly. If it hadn't been for the Cedi depreciation, the reduction would have been more significant. But for the Cedi depreciation, we expect some sort of price reduction. But you know, the forces of demand and supply and the competitive pricing strategies by the various OMCs might bring some sort of slight reduction because they are all competing for the same consumer base.
Okay. So I'm currently looking at the Total Energies pricing for diesel. Actually, it's 14.65. So, per your estimation, how much should diesel be selling at Total in the next few days?
I cannot predict for them because they all equally have their own pricing strategy. They equally will also make a move depending on their other competitors, what they will be doing. And so I cannot take that decision for them. But definitely that reduction cannot be more than a 2% reduction.
However, Citi News checks on the first day of the window showed no movement in price. At Goil, petrol and diesel were selling at 14 cedis 40 pesos and 14 cedis 65 pesos respectively, the same as they were sold in the previous pricing window. At Total Energies, petrol sold at 14 cedis 65 pesos and diesel at 14 cedis 65 pesos. These were also the same prices Total Energies sold their products in the first pricing window. Shell, another major OMC, had also maintained its prices. Duncan Amwa of the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers expects these prices to be maintained or even go up if the cedi continues to depreciate.
Yes, IES is right. International market benchmarks have dipped or gone down. So naturally prices should have come down for Ghanaian consumers. It is our wish that we would have had that benefit, but also being minded by the sharp or steep depreciation of the local currency. What we are urging is that maybe some stability at the pumps, because what we pick from the industry now is that there are even attempts to want to go up again because the cedi within 2 weeks has lost almost 8 to 10% from about 13.85 to currently around 15 Ghana cedis. That is huge. It cannot be discounted, the effect it would have on prices. So we would rather call for the industry to sustain the numbers we have so that we don't rather end up seeing increments coming. But for reductions, I doubt there will be any for this particular window. If you look at how bad the cedi has done, mind you, what this means is that if I had an exposure of 1 million USD and I required 13.8 million Ghana cedis to pay, just this window, I would now need about 15 million Ghana cedis to pay that same 1 million USD. So inadvertently, the reductions on the international market would simply be consumed by your forex drag or the differential. I don't foresee any of the OMCs going down. They may be stable. A few of them may inch up by a few pesos, but declining, I doubt we would see that if you look at what the market is gravitating to currently.
we now wait the next few days to see if there will be a change in prices of petroleum products. The IES analysis points to a marginal decrease. Others like OPEC, however, they disagree. They say what is most likely is that prices will remain the same at the pumps, and this is because the steep depreciation of the cedi has cancelled out any gains that may have been made as a result of the decrease in world market prices. For Citi News, my name is Charles Osukumi.